Are you planning to take the DevOps Foundation certification exam? Don't leave your success to chance. Today, we are breaking down 30 comprehensive practice questions that mirror the actual exam format and cover all major domains. In this video, we will cover DevOps Foundation certification practice questions and exam prep. Prepare for your DevOps Foundation certification with this comprehensive practice exam guide. In this video, we dive deep into the core principles of DevOps, including the 3 ways, the COMS framework, and essential practices like CI/CD, DevSecOps, and site reliability engineering. Make sure to grab a pen and paper to track your score. And stay tuned until the end for a special bonus resource. Which of the following is the best definition of DevOps? Option A. A set of tools used to automate software deployment. Option B. A cultural and professional movement that stresses communication, collaboration, and integration. Option C. A new role in the IT department responsible for writing automation scripts. Option D. A methodology that replaces Agile for software development. The correct answer is B. DevOps is not just a tool or a role. It is a cultural and professional movement. It focuses on breaking down silos between development and operations teams through improved communication, collaboration, and integration to deliver value faster and more reliably. While automation is a part of it, the cultural aspect is the most foundational. The first way of the 3 ways of DevOps focuses on what? Option A. Creating a culture of continual learning and experimentation. Option B. Amplifying feedback loops from right to left. Option C. The flow of work from left to right, from development to operations. Option D. Implementing chaos engineering to test system resilience. The correct answer is C. The first way focuses on systems thinking and the flow of work from left to right, from development to IT operations to the customer. The goal is to maximize throughput and understand the entire value stream rather than optimizing local silos. The second way is about feedback, and the third way is about learning and experimentation. According to the theory of constraints, what should an organization do once a constraint, bottleneck, has been identified and elevated? Option A. Ignore the bottleneck and focus on other areas. Option B. Subordinate everything else to the constraint. Option C. Add more resources to every department simultaneously. Option D. Automate all manual tasks immediately. The correct answer is B. In Eliyahu Goldratt's theory of constraints, after identifying and deciding how to exploit the constraint, the next step is to subordinate everything else to the constraint. This means ensuring that no other part of the system is working faster than the bottleneck can handle, as doing so only creates excess inventory and waste. What is the primary goal of continuous integration? C. Option A. To automatically release every change to production. Option B. To ensure that code from different developers is frequently integrated and tested. Option C. To replace manual testers with automation engineers. Option D. To manage infrastructure using configuration files. The correct answer is B. Continuous integration. C. Is the practice of merging all developer working copies to a shared mainline several times a day. The primary goal is to find and address bugs quicker, improve software quality, and reduce the time it takes to validate and release new software updates. What is the key difference between continuous delivery and continuous deployment? Option A. Continuous delivery is manual, while continuous deployment is automated. Option B. Continuous delivery ensures code is always in a deployable state. Continuous deployment automatically pushes code to production. Option C. Continuous delivery focuses on development, while continuous deployment focuses on operations. Option D. There is no difference. The terms are interchangeable. The correct answer is B. Both practices involve automated testing and building. However, in continuous delivery, the final push to production is a manual business decision. In continuous deployment, every change that passes the automated stages of the pipeline is automatically released to the live production environment without human intervention. Which framework uses the acronym COMS to assess DevOps maturity? Option A. ITIL. Option B. The DevOps Handbook. Option C. The COMS Model. Culture, Automation, Lean, Measurement, Sharing. Option D. Agile Manifesto. The correct answer is C. The COMS framework was coined by Jez Humble and expanded by others. It stands for Culture, Automation, Lean, Measurement, and Sharing. It is used as a lens to evaluate an organization's readiness and progress in adopting DevOps principles. What does the term shift left mean in the context of DevOps testing? Option A. Moving all testing to the operations team. Option B. Performing testing activities earlier in the development lifecycle. Option C. Postponing security checks until the software is in production. Option D. Using manual testing instead of automated testing. The correct answer is B. Shift left refers to the practice of moving testing, security, and quality checks earlier, to the left on the timeline, in the software development process. By doing so, teams can identify and fix defects earlier when they are less expensive and easier to resolve. Which practice involves using the same tools and workflows to manage infrastructure as those used for application source code? Option A. Site reliability engineering. Option B. Infrastructure as code, IAC. Option C. Continuous monitoring. Option D. Containerization. The correct answer is B. Infrastructure as code, IAC, is the management of infrastructure, networks, virtual machines, load balancers, and connection topology in a descriptive model, using the same versioning as the DevOps team uses for source code. This enables consistency, repeatability, and speed. In a DevOps toolchain, what is the purpose of a deployment pipeline? Option A. To keep a list of manual tasks for the operations team. Option B. An automated manifestation of the process for getting software from version control into the hands of users. Option C. A physical hardware connection between the developer's laptop and the server. Option D. A database that stores all historical versions of the software code. The correct answer is B. A deployment pipeline is an automated version of the process that takes code from version control and through various stages, build, test, deploy, to production. It provides visibility into the flow of changes and ensures that only validated, high-quality code reaches the user. Which metric measures the time it takes for a change to go from code committed to running in production? Option A. Mean time to repair. MTTR. Option B. Change failure rate. Option C. Change lead time. Option D. Deployment frequency. The correct answer is C. Change lead time, or lead time for changes, is a critical DORA metric that measures the efficiency of the delivery process. It tracks the duration from the moment code is committed to the version control system until it is successfully running in the production environment. What is the primary focus of Site Reliability Engineering, SRE? Option A. Eliminating all manual work from the development team. Option B. Applying software engineering practices to IT operations tasks. Option C. Replacing the DevOps movement with a more rigid framework. Option D. Focusing solely on the security of the application. The correct answer is B. Site Reliability Engineering, SRE, is a discipline that incorporates aspects of software engineering and applies them to infrastructure and operations problems. The main goals are to create scalable and highly reliable software systems. As Ben Traynor, founder of SRE at Google, says, SRE is what happens when you ask a software engineer to design an operations function. The second way of DevOps is characterized by which of the following? Option A. Flow of work from dev to ops. Option B. Creating a culture of experimentation. Option C. Shortening and amplifying feedback loops. Option D. Implementing a blame culture to identify errors. The correct answer is C. The second way focuses on the constant flow of feedback from right to left, from operations back to development. This ensures that problems are detected quickly, knowledge is shared, and the system is continuously improved based on real-world performance data. Which concept from lean manufacturing focuses on eliminating non-value-added activities? Option A. Kanban. Option B. Waste, Muda. Option C. Kaizen. Option D. Jidoka. The correct answer is B. In lean, Muda refers to waste. The goal of lean is to identify and eliminate waste in the value stream. Anything that does not add value to the customer, thereby increasing efficiency and flow. Common wastes in IT include partially done work, extra features, and defects. What is the primary benefit of using containers, like Docker, in a DevOps environment? Option A. They replace the need for an operating system. Option B. They provide consistency across different environments. Dev, test, prod. Option C. They make the application completely immune to security threats. Option D. They increase the size of the application for better performance. The correct answer is B. Containers package an application with all its dependencies, libraries, configuration files, etc. This ensures that the application runs the same way regardless of the environment it is deployed in, solving the "it works on my machine" problem and facilitating smooth CI/CD. What is a blameless postmortem? Option A. A meeting to decide which employee should be fired after an outage. Option B. A legal document that protects the company from lawsuits. Option C. An analysis of an incident that focuses on systemic causes rather than human error. Option D. A process to hide mistakes from senior management. The correct answer is C. A blameless post-mortem is a critical cultural practice where the team investigates an incident without pointing fingers. The goal is to understand what happened and why, focusing on improving the system and processes to prevent a recurrence, rather than punishing individuals. Which practice involves integrating security into every stage of the DevOps lifecycle? Option A, SecOps. Option B, ITSM. Option C, DevSecOps. Option D, security auditing. The correct answer is C. DevSecOps is the practice of integrating security early and throughout the entire software development and deployment lifecycle. It promotes the idea that security is everyone's responsibility and utilizes automation to ensure compliance and safety without slowing down delivery. What does MTTR stand for in a DevOps context? Option A. Mean time to release. Option B. Maximum time to repair. Option C. Mean time to recover or repair. Option D. Mean time to review. The correct answer is C. Mean time to recover. MTTR is a measure of the average time it takes to restore service after a failure or incident. In DevOps, high-performing teams focus on reducing MTTR through automation, monitoring, and effective incident response. The third way of DevOps focuses on continual learning and experimentation. Which practice is a direct application of this? Option A. Writing unit tests for every function. Option B. Allocating time for hackathons or innovation days. Option C. Reducing the number of deployments to once a month. Option D. Strictly following historical processes. The correct answer is B. The third way is about creating a culture that fosters risk-taking and learning from failure. Allocating specific time for experimentation, such as hackathons or Google's 20% time, allows teams to discover new efficiencies and innovations that improve the overall system. Kanban is a visual system used to manage work. What is one of its primary rules? Option A. Maximize the amount of work in progress. WIP. Option B. Limit work in progress. WIP. Option C. Only developers can use Kanban boards. Option D. Never change the priority of tasks. The correct answer is B. A fundamental principle of Kanban is limit work in progress. By limiting how many tasks are being worked on at once, teams can reduce multitasking, identify bottlenecks faster, and improve the overall flow and lead time of work. What is ChatOps? Option A. Using instant messaging for personal conversations during work. Option B. A model where people, tools, and bots are integrated into a shared chat platform to execute operational tasks. Option C. A replacement for email in the IT department. Option D. A tool used exclusively for customer support. The correct answer is B. ChatOps is a collaboration model that connects people, tools, process, and automation into a transparent workflow. By typing commands into a chat room, bots can execute scripts and provide feedback, making operational work visible to the entire team and creating a shared history. Why is wall of confusion a common term in traditional IT organizations? Option A. It refers to the physical wall between the server room and the office. Option B. It represents the lack of communication and different incentives between dev and ops teams. Option C. It is a security firewall used to block external traffic. Option D. It describes the complexity of the codebase. The correct answer is B. The wall of confusion refers to the traditional siloed environment where developers are incentivized to push changes quickly, agility, while operations are incentivized to maintain stability. This conflict often leads to poor communication, finger pointing, and slow delivery. In SRE, what is an error budget? Option A. The amount of money lost during a production outage. Option B. The difference between 100% uptime and the agreed upon service level objective. Slow. Option C. A budget allocated to fix bugs found by the QA team. Option D. The number of errors a developer is allowed to make per month. The correct answer is B. An error budget is a key SRE concept. It is the maximum amount of time a system can be down or perform poorly without violating the SLO. If the budget is full, the team can take more risks, like deploying new features. If it is exhausted, the focus shifts entirely to reliability and stability. How does DevOps relate to Agile? Option A. DevOps is the same as Agile. Option B. DevOps extends Agile principles beyond development to include IT operations. Option C. DevOps replaces Agile for modern companies. Option D. Agile is for small teams, while DevOps is for large enterprises. The correct answer is B. Agile focuses on improving the software development process through iterative cycles. DevOps takes those same principles, like collaboration and fast feedback, and extends them to the entire value stream, including IT operations and the customer. Which of the following is an example of immutable infrastructure? Option A. Logging into a production server to change a config file manually. Option B. Using a script to update software on existing servers. Option C. Replacing an entire server instance with a new one from a pre-configured image rather than updating it. Option D. Keeping the same hardware for 10 years to ensure stability. The correct answer is C. Immutable infrastructure is an approach where servers are never modified after they are deployed. If a change is needed, a new image is built, and new servers are deployed to replace the old ones. This eliminates configuration drift and ensures environments are consistent. What is the benefit of job shadowing in a DevOps organization? Option A. It allows employees to spy on their colleagues' performance. Option B. It helps build empathy and understanding of the challenges faced by other teams. Option C. It is a method to replace senior staff with cheaper junior staff. Option D. It reduces the amount of work an employee has to do. The correct answer is B. Job shadowing, e.g., a developer spending a day with the operations team, is a powerful way to break down silos. It builds empathy by showing the reality of the work on the other side of the wall, which leads to better collaboration and more practical system designs. According to the Westrum organizational culture model, Which culture is characterized by high cooperation and shared risks? Option A. Pathological. Power-oriented. Option B. Bureaucratic. Rule-oriented. Option C. Generative. Performance-oriented. Option D. Hierarchical. Command-oriented. The correct answer is C. Dr. Ron Westrom identified 3 types of culture. Generative, or performance-oriented, cultures are ideal for DevOps. They encourage cooperation, bridge building, and high information flow, and they treat failure as an opportunity to learn rather than a reason to find a scapegoat. Which practice involves intentionally injecting failures into a system to test its resilience? Option A. Unit testing. Option B. Chaos engineering. Option C. Regression testing. Option D. A/B testing. The correct answer is B. Chaos engineering, popularized by Netflix and their Chaos Monkey, is the discipline of experimenting on a system in order to build confidence in the system's capability to withstand turbulent conditions in production. By proactively breaking things, teams find and fix weaknesses before they cause real outages. What is cycle time in the context of a value stream? Option A. The time it takes to complete one full deployment. Option B. The time from when work begins on an item until it is finished. Option C. The time a customer waits for a feature after requesting it. Option D. The frequency of software updates. The correct answer is B. While lead time often measures the time from customer request to delivery, cycle time measures the time from when work actually starts on a task until it is completed. Reducing cycle time is a key goal of Lean and DevOps to increase the speed of value delivery. Which of the following is not a core component of continuous delivery? Option A. Automated testing. Option B. Version control. Option C. Manual quality assurance on every build. Option D. Continuous integration. The correct answer is C. Continuous delivery relies heavily on automation to maintain speed and reliability. While some manual, exploratory testing may occur, relying on manual QA for every single build is a bottleneck that prevents the fast flow required by CD. CD aims to automate as much of the validation process as possible. What is the primary characteristic of a learning organization? Option A. All employees must have a PhD. Option B. The organization provides a large library of books. Option C. The organization facilitates the learning of its members and continuously transforms itself. Option D. The organization only hires people with prior DevOps experience. The correct answer is C. A learning organization, a term popularized by Peter Senge, is one that encourages continuous education and growth among its employees. In DevOps, this means taking the time to reflect on failures, sharing knowledge openly, and treating every daily task as an opportunity to improve the collective intelligence of the company. That concludes our 30-question practice exam for the DevOps Foundation certification. How many did you get right? Let us know your score in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more IT certification preparation content. For the complete set of premium practice exams and study materials, check out the link in the description below.